Today we're going to be making sticker sheets in Cricut Design Space with the relatively new feature called Create Sticker. If we're just meeting right now, hi, my name is Nisha. Welcome to Little Craft Nest. Today I'll be using Teckwrap's matte white sticker vinyl as well as their cold laminate sheets. I'll also be using my inkjet printer as well as my Cricut maker. Design Space's new feature, Create Sticker, is available to those who have a Cricut Access subscription. Now, if you don't have a Cricut Access subscription, that's okay. You can still make sticker sheets, and I do have a video showing you how to do that without using Create Sticker. So I'll leave that video linked down below in the description. With Create Sticker, there's far less steps than there was before to create sticker sheets, so I can't wait to show you them. So let's jump onto Design Space and get started. The first thing we're gonna do is head over to Upload to find the images I recently uploaded from Design Bundles. I've got a bunch of Easter stickers here, and if you're interested in these designs as well, I will leave the link for them down below in the description. And we're gonna press Add to Canvas. You can also head over to Images and you could type in Easter and pick any of these images from Design Space as well. So all these images here loaded rather large, so I'm just gonna select them all and shrink those down, and we're gonna put them off to the side. And since we're making a sticker sheet, we first have to make that sheet to put the stickers on. And I'm gonna select the pointed square here. You could do the one with the rounded edges or any of these other shapes as well. I like using the pointed square just because you'll end up with more room to place your stickers on. Now go up to size and click the unlock button because we are going to size this square to the largest possible size that we can make a sticker sheet on Cricut Design Space, which is a width of 6.528 inches wide and a height of 9.931. So currently this is the biggest size we can make our sticker sheet in Cricut Design Space. I don't know if that will change in the future, but this is still a pretty good size. Now, I don't want my background to be gray, so we're gonna make this purple, a nice spring color. Now, currently the operation for this rectangle is set to basic cut, but we're gonna turn this rectangle into a sticker. So let's go up to the top and click on Create Sticker, and then click on Check It Out. And we want this rectangle to be a die cut sticker. So a die cut sticker is basically your Cricut will cut all the way through the material and you'll have a nice clean cut. And a kiss cut is where it just cuts through that top surface layer, leaving your whole liner intact. And our liner is gonna end up being this rectangle. So let's select die cut. Now for this, I do not want a border. You can put a border around if you want. So if you were to click on standard, you can see that white border around there, but we don't want that. So we're just gonna click on none. And then we're gonna click apply. And for now we are done with a rectangle. So what I'm gonna do is go up to arrange and send this to the back. So now we're going to play around with these images here. You can go and grab one. You can make it as big or small as you want. You can put it wherever you want on the page as well. So we're going to go up to Create Sticker once again, but this time instead of the die cut, we're going to click on Kiss Cut. And this time I want a border as well. So I'm going to click on border and you can choose thin, standard, wide, or you can do a custom size. I'm gonna click on thin, and that just leaves a nice white edge around my sticker. If you don't want it to be white, you could change it to a different color. So there it is, black, or you can choose from any other color you want. So let's go back. I like the white, so we'll stick with that. And then just click apply. Now we're gonna do that for each of these images. So I had this egg hunt bunny here. We're gonna go up to Create Sticker, Kiss Cut, choose your border size, we'll do thin, and then click on apply. Sometimes you'll end up with images like this where there's lots of gaps in between each of the designs here. So if we go up to Create Sticker, we do our Kiss Cut, and if we did the border as thin, you'll notice all the gaps in between. So that means our Cricut will cut out each of these bunnies separately. And if you don't want that, you're gonna have to make your border a little thicker. So let's go up to standard. And now you can see all that area is filled in and we just have one sticker instead of our Cricut cutting out several different stickers from this one image. So you may need to adjust your border size depending on the image you're using. So let's go ahead and click apply, and I'll finish making all these other images stickers. Once you've turned all your images into stickers, you can arrange them on your sheet how you want to. So I'm just gonna play around here with the sizing and try to get these all to fit on my page here. Another thing you can do is select your stickers and duplicate them rather than making them all over again if you want more than one of the same sticker. So above the layers panel, you can click on duplicate, and then you'll have another sticker to place on your sticker sheet. You can also turn and rotate some of your stickers, and you can make some smaller than the others, so there are different size stickers. And if you feel like you have extra space and no more room to put another sticker and you don't want to make one of these stickers that small, what I like to do is just throw in some hearts or stars. So you can go over to shapes, grab a heart. Let's make this heart pink, and then we can turn this heart here into a sticker. So if we go back to Cricut, and we'll do a thin border and apply. Then we have another little sticker here that we just quickly made. So you can size that down and make that smaller. You can duplicate that a few times and place those hearts in some of the empty spaces on your sticker sheet. Once you're happy with the placement of everything, we're gonna select everything. So that back rectangle and all those stickers you just created. And then we're gonna go down to the bottom right and click on attach. And what our Cricut is gonna do is cut out all these little stickers and then fully cut our rectangle out. So let's go ahead and click on make. And here you can save your project if you want, click on save, and then make sure you have the right material size selected. So the rectangle size I gave you was for A4 paper. So I have my A4 paper here selected. If you're using a different size of sticker paper, you could choose that size here. And we're gonna send this to the printer. It's up to you if you want to turn the bleed on or not. If you leave the bleed on, it'll just extend that purple color out a little bit. So if your calibration's just a slight bit off, you're not gonna end up with a white edge. I have calibrated my machine today, so I'm hoping my cut settings are accurate. If you have not calibrated your machine in a while, I strongly suggest you do that before you make your stickers. So I'm going to turn my bleed off, and I'm also going to use system dialog. So I'm going to click on that toggle and then click on print. Now the system dialog box normally pops up behind the Design Space application, so you might have to move your screen out of the way. And there is our print dialog box there. I'm going to scroll down, and under media and quality, I'm going to change my media type, and I'm going to select photo matte paper. That setting seems to work really well with the sticker paper I'm using. And that also automatically changed the quality to best. So now we can load our printer with our sticker paper and then click on print. Sometimes it's hard to know what side is the back and what side is the front of Teckwrap's sticker paper. So what you can do is just grab a pin pen and lift a corner to make sure you know what side the sticky side is on. I'm using an Epson EcoTank printer, so I need to face the side I'm printing on down at my machine and have the backing face up at me. Now, if you print on the wrong side of the sticker paper, like I have before, your ink will look like it is smudging and not sticking to your paper at all. What you can do is actually grab some rubbing alcohol and some paper towel, and you can clean that ink right off your sheet and use that piece of paper again. I've done it before and it worked out great. Once your stickers have printed out, it's up to you if you want to put a laminate sheet on top of your stickers. The laminate sheet is going to give your stickers a bit more longevity, and it'll also keep them water resistant. Teckwrap has a number of different laminate sheets. Some have a lot of fun designs on and they're really cute to use. So if you want to use a laminate sheet, I find it best to cut the laminate sheet down so that it fits within the registration marks. Sometimes your Cricut machine does not like all that flashing and glaring on top of those registration marks, and it'll throw your cut off or not even be able to register the registration marks. So I like to grab a marker and pinpoint where I need to trim down my sheet. Once your laminate sheet is cut to the size you want, peel back about the top inch of the laminate sheet and then cut some of that backing sheet off. And then I'm going to start off by lining up the bottom of my sheet and then pressing down that top sticky edge just underneath the registration marks. Once you have that stuck down, I have this big ruler that I added some felt on the end of it. What you're gonna do is slowly push back that carrying sheet as you stick down the laminate. Now, I have messed this process up many times before. Sometimes I get bubbles in the laminate because the laminate is very thin and it sticks down really fast. So sometimes this process does take a little bit of practice, but hopefully you're able to do it right. Once your laminate sheet is on, hopefully it's on straight, but if not, and you notice a few bubbles in your laminate, what you could do is grab a pin pen and pop those bubbles, and then use your finger or a scraper and try to scrape out any of those bubbles or creases you may have got in your laminate sheet. I got a few in this one, but hopefully by popping the bubbles with my pin pen, no one will notice. Then we're going to stick our sticker sheet on our mat. I like to use a brayer on top of it to make sure my sticker sheet is secure on my mat. In Cricut Design Space, we're going to set our base material, and Cricut has a number of compatible materials right in front of you, but if you don't see what you're looking for, you can always click on Browse All Material and select a setting here. If you want to learn more about creating your own custom settings, let me know in the comments and I'll lead you to the right video. So if you decided not to put a laminate sheet on your sticker page and you're using the Teckwrap matte sticker paper, the setting you would want to use is the Printable Waterproof Sticker Set White. I find that setting works perfect for this paper. Now, if you put a laminate sheet on, like I just did, the setting you're going to choose is the Printable Waterproof Sticker Set Transparent. This pressure setting is a cut setting of 250, whereas the other one is 200. So we're going to select this one right here. And then you'll notice Cricut has two different pressure default settings. So for a Kiss Cut pressure setting, I'm going to leave that on default, but just like usual, you can add more pressure or less pressure. And then there's the die cut pressure setting as well. So you're able to adjust both of these. I'm going to load my mat into my machine and have our stickers cut out. Once you've loaded your mat, Cricut will use a small little light to detect those registration marks. And then it will begin by cutting out each of the stickers, and then it will cut out the entire sticker sheet, and it will go around your sticker sheet 2 times in order to cut it out. Here is our completed sticker sheet. We can peel off the outside here of our mat, and then flip your mat over to peel off your sticker sheet. As you can see, we have a perfect kiss cut and we're able to peel our stickers right off our sticker sheet and leave the backing intact. Now, I did notice my calibration is slightly off, which I'm not too happy about. Design Space has been having a number of glitches though over the past week that they are currently working out, so I'm hoping that this print then cut calibration will be fixed soon. But I'm very happy with the pressure settings and it cut these out really well. If you're looking for more Cricut sticker videos, go check out the description of this video and I'll have those linked there for you. I hope to see you on more crafting adventures.